Hello and welcome back to Let's Play. It's Azarmorph here, and we are back at the Villager Trade Centre. As you can see, I've since the last episode filled in that area there. I've also started a corridor section over there, which is going to be similar to these ones, which was in my previous episode. I think it was Tunnels to Nowhere is what I called it. Anyhow, we'll go down here and have a look around here. I've also completed the initial layer, but this is nowhere finished obviously, initial layer of the storage facilities, and put in the steps, just so you can see the feel that it comes through like this. Although that's pretty much where it will stop, and then go to proper columns along here. Although, we could, no, we'll do columns. Now, the next step we're going to do is we're actually going to lay some track. So, let's get some track out, and let's get cracking with this. This is to allow, goodbye, dear torch, to allow the villagers to come in and then be kept in their, there's another torch in the wrong place, kept in their carts. So it's literally once they've been converted inside facility, up there in the lab, they'll be brought down here via track and put into place. So let's do this, and I get to move another torch. Hello, it's going to get fun and games at night. And again, another question mark. Just look at that, it looks kind of question markish. Oop, there we go. Put that round like so, and there we go, that's the initial parts of the track in. Now, let's grab, oh, got somebody here. One there, because these are intriguing columns. So let's go back over here. Because these will have the switches on them. Like so. And did I bring any switches? No, but I do have cobblestone. Aha! As compared to last episode where I didn't have any on me. I have 4 switches. Let's I'll make a couple more. I don't think I'll probably need just for ease, let's make them all. Let's make a lot of them. Okay, we go back across. And place that there. That there. Oop. And that there, without falling off into the sea. That one there, that one there, and that one there. Let me just make sure that looks about right. It does. Now, we'll get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. And then we start the funny and get rid of that one. You always do something and then go, actually I'll do something completely different instead. So I'm just thinking that goes like that, that goes, yeah, that goes like that. That one there, like so. And then we put piece of track like so, piece of track like so, and then you go, yeah, that's it. Hey Bristol. Now we're in the right ballpark. So get rid of that, and get rid of that, and go like so. Yep, that'll do. And then the same again. Get rid of those. And then, there we go, and aha. So there you go, itchy nose time, itchy nose time. Now, as you'll have noticed, along here, we haven't filled anything else in. That's because we're right at the edge, living on the edge. That's what we should be seeing here. There's a nice wall across to here, except no wall here, if memory serves me right, so I need to take those out. Like so, and then what we will now do is lift these sections up, because now we've got the track in place, and we will also build these walls up here. So instead of I was going to say something there, but I changed my mind. That came out there. Let's put So now you're beginning to see this will be a holding area for the villager. And there, and here. Up. and stop there. So you want to leave that 3 gap there. Oh, and I'm out of wood. Oh. Right, well I think what I'll do is I'll repeat over here what we've done over there. I will also build the tunnel section in place, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I'll show you once I've got this lot put together. Right, all done with the walls. As I said, we'd get that done, and I'm just going to move on to making some more lamps, because we're a little bit lightweight on that front. So stick that back in, and I'm just doing a quick calculation. 6 plus 8 is 14. So we need 14 of these bad boys. I've seen I've already got 1 in the chest. I'll make 13. There we go. And we're going to keep hold of... Oh. Going to keep hold of the glowstone, he says, just as he throws it away. Very good, very good. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Going to grab some glass. We'll be making some black glass and some green glass in a bit, but not right now. So let's come back to here. And what I have done is I've made 24 chests. So to complete this zone, we just do like so, and like so. And I just realised it. I'm going to have to do this. Oh, that didn't like that, did it? Hop up and swap over. Throw my sword away. Always a good thing to do. I don't know why I've got a stone sword, but there we go. That's probably from me hacking skeletons at some point. And those there. Let's grab these lamps. Lamp, 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 and lamp. Keeping the top area free. You know, not putting chests in there because then they'll be able to open. But if we put them in the other way, they won't. Lamp there. Up. There. And there. Now, there's no way I'm going to make that. So let's think about this. Yep. There we go. Run around the walls. I'll probably fill those in with soil at some point. Back over here again. Swing around. Lamp. Lamp. I'm probably forgetting a couple of lamps because there's going to be lamps in here as well, but we'll get to them. We will get to them eventually. Let's see. Back into this area. More greenery. Oop. There we go. And there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And I'm just going to zoom around and climb up the walls again. He's climbing up the walls again. And place that one there. That one there, if he wants to go. There. And there. Ta-da. Then it's a simple case of putting the roof in. Like so. We're going to do that, and that. Oh, no, we're not. I'm just going to fall off the edge. And there you go, storage facilities. Obviously, once we put the lights in, it'll all light up properly, but there we go. Now, I haven't completed this bit yet, as you have no doubt seen, because I'm just going to put some glass in because I don't want to fall through the hole. I wanted to show you the detail of where the tunnel, where the tunnel fits into the just put that there. Fits into the building itself. So let me just actually that's probably going to complicate things on this side. Get rid of that, put that down, get rid of those. However, I ended up with 2 extra chests. Oh, woe is me. And bring that across like so. There we go. Now, what I've done is I've made myself little earth platforms here for the edge. So you've got your half slab there, you've got your step there, you've got your step there. Solid under base here. You would have a one there and one there, as you can see. And put that together, and hello, you've got that joint together. Get rid of that for the moment, as it's just scaffolding. And then in here, we don't put in, we put the steps which are there and there, but this one is not a step. That one is just a solid block. And then you just continue as you would normally do with the tunnel dimensions, except at these points we would want to be putting some glowstone, if I've got my memory right. Yep. So glowstone there. Glowstone there for the light, and I now put them in the roof because I found that it's a bit of a dark spot on the top. So back to this. And there we go. And then you've got your tunnel. Yeah, because that should be the glowstone there. Yes, it is. So I have actually built this side one too far over, which is this little bit here. But that'll be enveloped in another tunnel, I'm sure. Another tunnel piece. There we go. So I'll come back over to here, where it is wall, 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 wall. And a bit of a glowstone. As you can see, pack's always full when I do these jobs. Always, 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 always full. And I'm just going to fill that in. Doink, 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 fill that in. And as you can see, we're now where we are. Like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 along, which is exactly what we want. And then it's a case of hop, hop, hop. And you're up to your 3 high. Whoa. Now in here will be windows. It's not going to be solid, you're going to be able to see in like so, but we'll get to the windows in a minute. So, and right. We're getting there, we're most definitely getting there. Now what goes in these little corners is again some more green stuff. There we go, and there we go. I mean, I'm using forest, well, jungle leaves actually. In this instance, you could use whatever you pleased. Obviously, different types of wood, don't know the rest of it. But yeah, there we are. Right, I'll get on and finish this this section on, and then we'll get on lighting up and putting the roof on. And also, let's do the track just now. Let's just finish this track off, because this is going to be the interesting part down here, by the way. Because in the other tunnel sections, I was able to hide the redstone sections quite nicely. But here, I don't think I'm going to get away with that. So we would have the normal track coming down said tunnel like so, with the redstone will come in between. But that would give you, so you just, if this was a normal tunnel without the trade centre, you can see how it would normally work. However, we will be making a change here, because I've just realised that that doesn't go there. That come up, there we go. I can put that there, that there, that there, and that there. Now we'll get that switch back and put it there. Now the reason for that is we're going to break. If I hit that too heavy, I knew that was going to happen. So let's break that out. Let's break that out. Okay, now what we do is we bring that across to here. Put that back in like so, because we want the junction to be there. I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, cool. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. There we go. So we got that like that. Let's take that out for the moment and then reinstate it. So it's does that. Fine, lovely. Lovely, my lovely. And then we do that. So there you go. And you go flick. It doesn't happen. And there you go. It all happens on a flicker switch. So what'll happen is that if the villagers are coming down from over there, and there's one I want to keep for trading, it'll come zooming in here. And then on the flick of the switch, it'll end up in one of these rooms. And then, as he does a little bit of the juggling again. Whoop, there we go. And if not, we just leave it set up so that it travels through here straight out that way, as is my thinking at the moment. Although, how I'm going to loop it around, etc., still to be worked out. But that's all part of the fun. It's you build the sections, and hey presto. Oh, he's gambling. He's gambling. Is he gonna? No, he's not blocked us. So put that there. Is it 2? Let's make sure I've got that right. No, it's 1, so that's fine. There we go, and that should do the same thing again. Yep, there we go, switch. So villager comes in, don't want them to go to the village. The village comes straight through here. Boom, off he goes. Thank you very much. Get on to the above ground village. If it is one we want, then obviously, and we've got a space for them, swing round in here, and in this instance, the villager will end up in this here. We will see that because we'll have to bring them from over there, where they're temporarily held, because we've got some villagers we're trading with at the moment, which are still quite useful. So let's just get that on there. There we go. Sorted, and put one back in there, like a so. Hip, hip. And then it's now simply a case of putting the roof in. And I will do so. So yeah, I'm going to get the roof in, and yeah, we want to leave it, preferably, you want to leave a space above these vehicles. If I grab that, you'll want to light them up. Ta-da! So that's what we're going to do. Just simply place a switch on the top of them. In fact, let's do it cheapy. Let's be tight. And go one switch there. Ha ha. And then another one there. And yes, there we go. Ha ha. And of course, with the dark wood, it makes it that, I think it makes it a little bit warmer. Again, I'm sure you'll have your own view on that. And you add more of those because we made a bundle. Yeah, so I'll just get on with this, misplacing blocks, and catch you back once I've got this all in place, and we'll get on to the next stages of the build. Right, I'm back. I've just been back over to the main village to grab some more materials because I realised I was running out of some. So what we're going to do is going to put some lights along here, so we can have some light in the corridors. It'll also just boom up the light behind the villagers when they come into place. So let's stick those into place there. As you can see, I put the roof over on the top of the transportation corridor, but left the detail to be done in a second. So let's just come through here and have a look. Yeah, that looks like about right. Now, I'll go and collect those levers so we can go up on the roof. Where did them? I may have got rid of them. Why did I do that? Because I was making room for that. Oh, no, there they are. Well, let's just grab some in here. 16 more redstone lamps for the roof detail. I don't know if we'll need any more of those at the moment. I also picked up some extra stone just in case. Yes, I think we're there or thereabouts. Let's just grab that as well. So, actually no, we'll use that when we come back. Okay, right. Let's get on this roof and start finishing this off. Quite glad I made this little mistake here, because it means I can just go hop, hop, and away, there we are. Right, let's grab that. There they are there. So we'll go on, run over here, on, and there we have the lights all on inside, which is really cool, so no mobs should spawn. Now, let's talk about this detail here. We will grab some of these. Step there, step there, step there, and there'll be a step there. So you get your return loop, but there will be no return loop here on the upper point. I should say return step, return loop kind of doesn't sound quite right. We'll come across here with a solid stone again into the corner. I left this one clear also for the step up, so I'll just take that back out again, but you can see the influence there. We'll come across, and where's the middle? The middle's there, so what we'll do is we'll actually grab, there's over there, put that one there, and that one there, and what we can do is we can start the next phase on. And there you go, just like that. Do not like that, just like that. And we'll work our way across to this point, and then jump over. And, oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I love it when it does that. Okay, find a suitable location here to do that. And then we can go on there. A misplace. I'll get that in a second. Okay, so we're up to this corner and done and dusted. So what I want to show you, if this works out, is when we place the slabs on. Because what to do. Oh. There we we go. Now, if I've got my memory right, that should be the right place to grab one of these. And nope, I knew that was going to happen. Still did it though, didn't I? Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to run around here and jump up this way. And that will keep the roof well lit. If I've got my maths right, was it 2 or was it 3? No, I think that's right, because it's the... What you want to do is you want to have the 4 over this row here. Although now looking at it, I'm changing my mind, as we can do in this lovely game, because I'm thinking that that might be too far apart to stop spawnage. Obviously, we'd need to wait for the daytime. Yeah, let's go across here and just see how this works itself out. Do the same on this side. Oh, no, didn't want you there. Thank you very much, but no thank you. You know, it's when you're off camera you can do this really nice and easy. Of course, I'm doing the old gamer thing where you actually tilt, which just because I'm trying to look at an angle, I'm tilting away from the mic, which is quite interesting. I think we all do that in some way or form. And work our way around the corner like so. There we go. Now, back to this plunk one there. And that one like so. And this is where I get close to running out of materials, which I think I already have done. Oh, funny games. But you can see what's going on. Hence why I grabbed the extra stone whilst I was down. That'll be right. And let's do, because I'm going to change this, I think I'm just going to change it, walk away from the old design and put a new design in. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've got 4. So what am I thinking? We put 1, no, we'll get that one there, which would match that one there. And then it would be too close together. So yes, we don't want to be doing that. We want to probably put 1 there, and 1, oh, no, there. These are just map outs. Just using them instead of earth, which is the normal map out I use. So if I put 1 here, 1, 2, there. Yeah, that would give quite a good flow over, wouldn't it? I think so. So take that out of there. We'll drop down. Ooh. Take that one out. There we go. Oh, I've done it again. What did I do last time? You know what I mean? It's like learn by your mistakes. Azarmorph. Oh, we want to put 1. Oh, no, I don't want to put 1 out in the sea. There, 1 there. Now, and there we go. And guess what? I just about did it again. Oh. Now, let's put. And the hope is that this will stop. Oh, look at no, didn't think it would. This will hopefully stop mobs doing the old spawnage on the roof and then fall down to get the villagers. So, and there we go, just like that. And it gives you a hidden light source, which we like, don't we? Well, I do anyhow. There we go. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Right. Okay, you know what I'm up to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and complete this, and then we'll get stuck back into the interior. So I'll get this roof on, lit up, etc., and then we'll do the nice detail work inside. Okay, so see you shortly. Right, back again. Okay, we've done the well, we'll hop up and have a look, I suppose. We've got the roof on and lit up. I've got the F3 key on again. As I've noticed in episode 13, I should say, I made the derpy mistake of leaving it on constant. But see, running around here, we've only got a couple of locations right in the middle here, and that's actually, okay, that's 9. Here we go, here's an 8. Now that means that my fate level is level 7, so they could spawn here. I know what people are going to say, it's half slabs, monsters don't spawn on half slabs, but to be honest, I prefer to be safe than sorry. So I'm just going to take these out, because as you can see, this is what I was finding. The mobs can spawn up here. So take those out, and we will put some glowstone in there. And we'll sort that out, which will be good. Right, grab some of that. Oh, no, grab it, not throw it. Okay. 1, 2, that's what we will do. There we go. And there we go. Let there be light. Oh, yeah, that's on the right panel. Okay, now we've dealt with the lighting issue, we've dealt with the roof, we've got the floor in, we've got walls in. Now the next thing is to do is just to do the last bits and pieces. So what we're going to do is grab all this glass, we're going to grab the insects, grab the cactus green, and we are going to make ourselves some of the new glazing styles. Now, let's see, what have we got to do? We've got to do 7, 14, 21, 41, 42 I should say, 42, yeah, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? There you go. Learn something new every day. Oh, don't tell me I was supposed to do the old. Let's just try this out, because I haven't made the glass before. That's right, we can use that again. I'm being a bit derpy. So we do that. Ooh, around there, yeah. So let's see what happens now. I bet you could be Right, lesson learned for me. So we will do the same again for this. Now that will make me 16, 32, 16, 32, 48. Fine, thank you. I'll take that out, put that in. I'm just going to be cheeky and make the rest in that. So let's go. Make 48 of them. Keep those for later. Scroll that around. Make a whole lot of that. Now, the black ones. The black panes of glass we will put on this outer level here. So it's nice and see-through. It gives that smoky feel. I feel like I'm back in a 1970s movie. There you go. This is what I... Of course, you count it out perfectly, although I think we've got excess in here. Count it out perfectly and place the one piece of glass in the wrong place and have to make a whole load more. We all know that one only too well, don't we? We'll run across to here. Exactly the same again. Oh well, yeah, you were placed in the wrong place earlier, that's right. Okay, and right across, here we go. There we go. Missed one. Missed one. There we go. Yep, there's the faithful piece of glass. There we go. So that, now we are... How did... That is called Sod's Law. Right, so we're now waterproof, which is good. Yeah, it's nice and waterproof. Just going to pick these up, because I'm leaving that as a clear sign to myself that I need to put in some redstone ones. Oh no, that's the wrong place, isn't it? Yeah, because it's going to come out to this point. Yeah, nice and waterproof now, so the rain can come, as it has a few times, and I won't be overly bothered about it. Now, the villager point, I like to do this. It does curve back in, but I think that's a feature on the graph. And then you see the villager will sit in his minecart, and guess what I've just realised I haven't done? F3 off. Anyhow, villager will come in on the minecart cart and we'll be able to sit and trade with him. Or her. Let's not be sexist. You know, after all, they do make barriers. So there's, unless they're multiple things, there's got to be boys and girls. There we go, and there we go. So that's that. That's both sides done. So when we come, the villagers will be in each one of the base. As you can see, this is what I meant by the column. It minimises that wooden column. That minimises the look of the wooden, the sea and stuff. Well, that's not too bad a view, really. But it just kind of breaks it up a little bit. I'm just wondering whether I want to be putting in another wooden strip in here to hide those from the other side. For the moment we'll say no, but we'll take a rain check on that. And then what we will do is we will glass in this wall here for some extra protection, I'm going to leave that out until we've actually got some villagers in. Once I've got some villagers in, I'll seal that up properly. And then around about here, I think what we'll do is we'll do it here. We'll do it on this, which is the wall. Take that out, place that there, that there. Solid ones. What am I going to do here? I haven't done this one out either. We'll place that there, that there. Yeah, we're going to put a door here. So I'll just have to have a little think poos on what we do there. But knowing that we're getting to the end, or getting to time, I think what we'll do, we will call it there. And then the next episode, we'll run a railway track up to this somehow. Whether I put a temporary running up and we bring them in here so you can see how it works. Or alternatively, I'll just bring them up through the castle, straight through here into the railway track, and we'll put them in position. And we'll start trading off them. And that's it. So yeah, bit of a quick episode. I know I've tried to make it as easy to understand as I can at the speed that I was doing it. Obviously, any feedback will be more than welcome. If I could do this if you feel that it could be done a different way or a better way, please let me know. I'm always open for that. But I think what we'll do is we'll call the episode now. So that's the trade centre up and running. And until next time, my friends, keep safe and see you very soon.